Hi, my name is Mike Schrader and I'm with HiQual, and we're going to talk about our line of gates and their application. We manufacture a complete line of gates that fit all applications in the market. We start out with the combo gate. We offer general duty gate, the heavy duty gate, the cattleman's gate, and the Super 6. All the HiQual gates have several things in common, and we'll start with the combo and talk about some of those things. First of all, 1017 steel. We special order our raw material from our suppliers, and we specify that it has to be 1017. 1017 refers to the amount of carbon that goes into the raw material. It's like making chocolate chip cookies, if you will. Our competition puts a half a cup of chocolate chips in. The normal steel that's used in the industry is referred to 1010. Has a tensile strength of 48,000 PSI. We special order 1017, so we get a full cup of chocolate chips or full cup of carbon in our raw material, giving us a 58,000 PSI. What's that mean? 58,000 pounds per square inch before the steel will fail. So ultimately, it sounds redundant, but we use a stronger steel to make our gates and panels. Next feature that makes it balanced is square corners. Why square corners? Two big reasons. One, for safety, because we don't want to create the valley of death at a connection between two panels or between a gate and the post that it's hung on. Square corners, you're putting up a gate or a panel to create a barrier, and ultimately that barrier is going to get challenged sometime. And if cattle, horses, livestock, whatever you have, are trying to go over or through that barrier, there's a good chance they can end up on top. The last thing we want to do is create the valley of death here. So safety is foremost at HiQual. That's why square corners. Another reason, if you look at the competitors, they'll take the frame of their gate or their panel. It starts out as one piece, it's put into a press, and it's bent and formed into the shape that they want. When that corner is pressed, that material is stretched. So if it starts out 16 gauge, it starts out 14 gauge, it starts out 20 gauge. Once it's stretched, it becomes thinner, and that becomes a weak point. That becomes the weak link. That's why it's not a balanced product. The other thing that HiQual does that our competition, a lot of our competition doesn't do, is the completely welded, not tack welded, notched and vertical supports between our horizontal braces or horizontal rails. What this does is give the product superior horizontal strength. Again, once that product is tested, either vertically or horizontally, the vertical welded supports are going to give it much more strength and durability than our competition. Our competition likes to use a Z-brace or even a lighter piece of material that's just tack welded. All that's doing is maintaining the spacing between the horizontal rails, gives that gator panel no additional strength. Okay? So those are the things that are common in all the gates and panels we're going to talk about. Let's talk about specific gates. We'll start with the combo gate. The combo gate's 48 inches, 2x4 inch mesh in the bottom. Comes standard with the 11 and 1/4 inch long by 3/4 inch diameter threaded hinges. Why threaded hinges? To give you adjustability. We want that gate to be able to fit the hole. And I don't care how good you are, once you set a post and hang a gate on it, that post is going to shift over time. If you have a fixed gate latch, you have no adjustability, that gate doesn't fit that hole anymore. As this post settles over time, I can come back and adjust my gate to fit in the opening both horizontally and vertically. We use a true 1/4 inch latch plate that's welded on both sides. Now that sounds trivial, but if you look at the competition, it's not. Many people use lighter material that's tack welded, typically on one side, not both. So as pressure is applied to the gate fails at the latch plate, it's not a balanced product like HiQual is. The combo gate comes with a 34 inch by 3/16 inch chain latch that securely latches the gate with the heavy duty 1/4 inch latch plate. For more information, go to your local HiQual dealer and pick up a copy of our current literature, or you can always go to HiQualProducts.com. And remember, if it doesn't say HiQual, it isn't.